As the lunch crowd rolls into La Paella Mexican restaurant in Modesto, a familiar smell is making its way out of Chef Margarita's kitchen. Nopales, also known as cactus, is the main ingredient in the two dishes she's cooking up as part of an old family recipe that was passed down from generation to generation.
Desde mi abuela, mi madre, todo.
Nopales is a staple in most Hispanic households. It's flavorful, relatively inexpensive, and healthy for you. The only problem, it's hard to find in most US grocery stores. But a farming family in Oakdale is working to change that.
We're striving to educate people about nopales and so that they're able to try it and just give it a chance.
This is Products from Paradise, a cactus farm trying to make fresh nopales more accessible.
Yeah, right now there's not that many places that have it, and if they do have it, it's beaten up. It's almost rotten.
The Ruiz family farms one of the largest edible cactus farms in California, an agriculture venture that took a long time to grow.
Because it's not easy. I'm here for 8 years, and sometimes it's hard.
Everything you see on this 8-acre plot of land is planted, picked, marketed, and sold by Salvador Ruiz, his wife, and his 3 children. But the family's farming roots go way back.
All my family in agriculture. So I go to the school in Mexico, but all the time I have the idea.
An idea to build a pesticide-free organic farm. But unfortunately, Salvador had some difficulty profiting off traditional California crops in the beginning. But eventually, he found success in growing nopales. You can just bite right into it? Oh.
Good.
It's like it's a little sour, but it's also, Nopales is harvested from the prickly pear cactus, which is considered both a fruit and a vegetable, so it has some complex flavors. The paddle-shaped branches, or the nopal, is considered a vegetable, and the red-colored pear, or the tuna, is the fruit. Nopales can be eaten raw, but like most vegetables, they taste better cooked.
So nopales, actually, culturally, it's very important to Mexicans. I don't know if you noticed, but it's in the Mexican flag. It's also under the feet of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
The nopales has been cultivated for food for over 9,000 years. The Aztecs used nopal for food and medicine. And sailors also used nopal to prevent scurvy, which helped spread the spineless prickly pear around the world. Nopales is also considered the life-giving plant because it never seems to die. You see, if the plant falls on the ground or if it's ripped off, it can form a new one.
Nopal is considered a resilient plant, so that's why it represents the resilience of the Mexican people, and that's why it was also chosen to be a part of the Mexican flag.
The prickly pear grows in many hot, arid parts of the United States. It's a drought-tolerant plant, but few farmers north of the border know how to grow or process nopales on a large scale. Before you can eat nopales, all those thorns must be removed by hand.
The person that they do every day this one, they can clean one box of that one in 40 minutes. Yeah.
It's gonna take me a little while to get there. I'm not that fast, yeah. Marketing and scaling up the operation is a challenge for the Ruiz family, but they're overcoming it. They've received grants to expand the refrigeration in their fruit stand, and they're working with local food banks and restaurants to get nopales-based meals on more dinner plates.
We always get compliments because people are always like, wow, it's so hard to have a family business. How do you guys do it? And really it's that. It's love and communication. We have that.
Nopales is a versatile plant. It can be used in flavored drinks, beauty products, and even the pesky beetles that eat the cactus can be used to make clothing dye. And it's this versatility that gives the Ruiz family hope for expansion in the future.
Once we're able to have more production, we'd be able to supply more restaurants and hopefully more people. And that's really the goal of our business, is to supply as many people as possible with this healthy alternative and this vegan option.
From the nopales fields in Oakdale, I'm John Bartel.